Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Veronica. Welcome. This is the Novo Combo Podcast. I'm Harrison, and like I said, this is Veronica right over there. We just both want an excuse to talk about anything that entertains us. Sometimes it cleans up our never-ending backlog. Sometimes Veronica just throws a random news dumpy onto me, and I have no idea what's going on, like it is today. So some would say, Veronica, that maybe sometimes we are conversing.
Wow, like Novo combo and GOVO combo? Logos above Harrison's head?
Right there. Yeah. But you can watch every episode on youtube.com or listen to it as a podcast by searching up Novo Combo on your podcast service of choice. This video is also sponsored by Olipop. But more on that later. More on that later. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yes.
Because later, in the middle of the episode. But I guess I'll go first, Veronica, because like she said she wanted to talk about multiple things. So it's truly a yap session today.
Wow.
Truly.
Yes.
I just pick one thing because, I can only think about so much.
You can only do so much.
It's true. But
you can only handle so much.
And I bet you this is one of those things that is off the list because I could be talking about entertainment, right? But there's just some weird stuff today in the last 24 hours, roughly. But Have you heard about Discord?
Sure have.
The thing that we're using to call each other right now.
To call each other,
yep.
Yeah. To chat everyone.
So the big thing was essentially Discord was announcing that users in the next month, so as of recording in February, next month in March, users will be required to, or at the time it was being reported that users were required to essentially identify and either provide a facial recognition, facial scan of themselves, or provide ID. Mm-hmm. Which is really just it's in defense of they're trying to protect. I guess essentially they're trying to protect the children, which has actually been a thing that they've been trying to move towards for the past
couple years,
few years now at this point. So It's honestly a good idea because at the end of the day, it's really just trying to restrict adult level adult age experiences, I guess is what they were saying. Mm-hmm. But I guess at the time, didn't know what the extent of that was, right? It's
yesterday.
Yes. Yes.
You say it
I know.
It was a month ago.
No. It's the thing. Here's the thing, though, because even back then, so the other thing is they actually did kind of require this to some extent for some users already. I think it was the EU. Users in the EU had to provide some kind of ID identification because same issue actually at the end of the day. So it's been kind of a thing, but now it's being pushed across the platform,
globally for everyone.
Yeah. Initial thoughts that you had with that, how'd that make you feel?
Well, first of all, no one is getting my ID unless you're from the government, and even then, I hesitate with this government. Yeah. Even then, I will hesitate. No, but I was cackling because this was on Twitter yesterday. Uh-huh. And the first sentence was Discord will soon be expanding teen safety protections worldwide, including teen by default settings and age assurance designed to create safer experiences for teens.
Yes.
And I just started cackling because I'm at our age when we were teens, we found loopholes everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
So,
well,
it's a little weird.
Granted, back then, though, even now, the loophole is, what's your date of birth?
Well, you changed.
I'm 1980. I don't know what you mean.
What do you mean? I'm 1970s.
January 1st, 19th.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I cackled because honestly, Google is trying to do the same thing.
Yes.
And they want one of our IDs for basically our business, which I'm like, pause.
Which is like the official thing, right? That's obviously the easiest way to go about it.
Yeah.
But because let's be real, when they said the facial scan, dude, I bet you some people that put up their phone to their face and get the scan, all of a sudden they look young. Some people may just look younger than their age, which is common, which is why some people get ID'd at certain restaurants and stuff still, which is hilarious, right?
Pointing at me.
Dude, it stopped for me, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about that, but
It's because you're tall.
it's one less thing. I'm sitting down.
It's because you're tall.
Okay, fair. Yeah, I don't.
Everyone, he's 6 feet with the hair.
Actually, yeah, still, it could work.
Yeah, still. Yeah.
But they updated that as of today, right? As of recording.
Yeah.
So
As of 4 hours ago, they shared on Twitter kind of like an FAQ, a really like long list
yeah,
of everything.
that probably
they're
should have
doing.
been addressed initially, though.
Yeah, it should have.
Like this FAQ should.
How do you feel? How do you feel about it?
It's
Did it make you cackle a little bit? Especially in like
so
this age
yeah.
and time.
So it was funny because remember back then my Discord account got a ban essentially due to
because you forwarded something.
I forwarded something from
suspicious.
Rivals. Oh yeah, if anyone actually knew about this happening, Discord there was a period when I think it was an Invisible Woman skin. I can't remember what it was, but I was forwarding it to our Discord server.
Our Discord server.
So it wasn't really anything. I didn't think it was anything crazy, but I just forwarded it. And I was like, guys, look at this skin. Holy crap. Oh, it was the Mao skin. Yeah, it was. I was just like, holy crap, this is a skin. Because this was almost a year ago at this point.
That was almost a year ago.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden,
And then you got
boom,
banned.
I got hit with a ban the next morning. And I wake up to my account, blah, 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 blah. Essentially dealing with this kind of stuff. Because it is their way to it was essentially saying, oh, you're sending unsafe, I forgot what the wording was. But essentially it was the message you sent went against our terms of service and you're now banned. I was like, what?
He had to make a whole new account, and then everyone, he had to ask someone to re-invite him into our servers. It was a whole thing.
It was because I was I made that server too.
Yeah.
So I was just like, what's going on? And I just assumed it'd be temp because I was like, what is this? Because I was like, guys, do you see what and I found out when you look at what I sent, it's removed. So it was just a message, but
and that was from the official Rivals.
It was from the official Rivals.
Wow.
And that was another example of look, they used some automation to scan through and check stuff, and it's oh, that was a false positive. Boom. And
banning Harrison.
Yeah, so I'm just saying that's one example of I don't trust it. I think that's really what it is. I don't trust their system. And on top of that, they had a data breach recently too.
Yeah, they did.
And this is already when people submitted their information, IDs, and everything. So that was compromised as well. So how can we trust this personally? So I don't trust this for
And they kind of I skimmed through their FAQ. They kind of scaled back. They were oh, Discord is not requiring everyone to complete a face scan or upload an ID to use Discord. The vast majority of people can continue using Discord exactly as they do today without even being asked to confirm their age. That was today.
Yeah.
And then it's a list of FAQs basically.
Overall, I understand the initiative, right? I think that's the thing. I understand why this is needed because let's be real, we have a government that's dealing with files. And they're sickos. It's disgusting.
The voters still enjoy him.
But anyway, so I understand in the world we live in, honestly, it's pretty fucking terrifying, right? So it's
it is.
I get the idea.
Yeah, for safety reasons, I totally get it. Because if I had kids, this would totally work out.
Honestly, this this scenario has just been like a joke for like the last couple of decades, like ever since the inception of the internet, right? Because like we just joked, we're like, I just entered this birthday and that's it.
Yeah.
So I understand the intent, but the application is terrible.
Oh yeah, no. And then oh my gosh, the memes that are coming out of the cesspool Twitter, so funny.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, unsubscribe my Nitro.
Yeah. Unsubscribe Nitro. What is it? Go back to TeamSpeak and like Ventrilo. Which I'm like, guys, you're dating yourselves really badly too.
No, honestly.
But honestly, it's when you do think about it, what's the alternative, right? What's a decent because the thing is, Discord was a decent alternative to Skype.
Skype, yeah.
Skype?
Well, Skype's gone now.
It's now Teams. Right?
Oh.
It's technically Teams now, right? The integrated to Teams or whatever.
But it died.
Yeah.
Closed,
Yes.
closed
it
down.
died. No,
yeah.
Skype died.
It died.
Got bought out. Died. Shot in the back.
We don't even have an alternative if we really wanted one.
Well, I mean,
go
comment
back
down
to
below.
Facebook Messenger.
No. Me no like you. I don't like any of this stuff anymore. It does suck, honestly.
No, it does.
In this day and age, like I know there's alternatives. It's just a matter of like, is it up to like what we can do? What can we usually do? Blah blah blah. And I'm sure it can. We just gotta find something. But then that's the classic issue of getting everyone on board with it.
Yeah.
Discord initially, when I first came out, was like such a cool like idea of like, oh, it's easy for everyone to just jump on a voice call. You don't have to host anything, and it's just boom, done, and it was free.
And it was free.
Yeah, big thing was free. Other stuff you had to pay extra to like get a good service. So, yeah, it's just a weird thing. It was just funny because it's Discord we both use a lot, and
too often.
Like, yeah, we're using it now. So
no, we're using it now.
Yeah. So here we are. But that's my story. TLDR for me, I don't trust it. I don't trust how they're gonna go about it. I understand why they're doing it. Mm-hmm. But I don't like it.
I agree.
And it could just be a scheme to get everyone's information. Who knows? Put on my tinfoil hat.
Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah.
And then sell it off.
And then sell it off
to
Boom.
the government.
Like
a little redundant when the government already has my stuff.
A little redundant when like every other social media platform's already doing it.
Yeah.
My data's everywhere at this point, and I'm fully aware. Pain.
It's fine.
It's fine. But on that note, I'm just gonna close out my section so we can just jump into Veronica's half. But before that, let's take a quick break to talk about our sponsor.
This episode is sponsored by Olipop, the soda your gut will thank you for. Yes. Talking to you. All of you. All right. Have you ever missed that classic soda pop feeling? You know, the fizz, the flavor, but without the sugar crash. And the guilt trip. Yeah, me too. You too. Harrison too. All of us. That's why I'm introducing to you Olipop, the soda that's bursting with flavor and good for you too. I actually have my favorite one here. Strawberry vanilla. But the other weird one that I enjoyed was banana cream. I know, it's weird, super weird, but this is my favorite. Number 1, because it only has 3 grams of sugar per can, plus it has 9 grams of prebiotic fiber. And you know what you need with fiber? To use the restroom. Hee. But yeah, that means that you're going to have a happy and healthy gut with every sip. And it looks like that they took everything we loved about classic soda and upgraded to a modern, healthy conscience person. Like you, like me, like Harrison. My co-partner. My co-host. That's not here right now. So ditch the compromise and experience the soda revolution for yourself. Don't forget to use our promo code NOVO15 NGOVO15 to get 15% off your first order on drinkolipop.com.
And we're back.
We're back.
I'm thirsty. Want to pass that over?
Yeah. Transition.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Imagine. One day.
How'd you get that?
Oh man, Veronica, what's your
Yes.
surprise news dumpy?
Well, first of all,
Oh,
let's talk about the Super Bowl.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
'Cause it was the Super Bowl on Sunday.
Really
It's Tuesday. We're currently recording, but Super Bowl Sunday was a couple days ago.
super fun game, right?
Halftime show was great.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny was great.
Did you? Oh, wait, so curious. Did you just tune in for the halftime, or did you have your?
No, I sat through 75% of it, but it was like a boring football game to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's going on? No one's scoring.
Yeah. I had it play on the side for a bit. I was like, dude, this is boring. And then the halftime show.
Yes, but Bad Bunny was great.
It was great. It was fun.
I know a lot of people protested to do, was it Turning Point USA halftime of Kid Rock?
Okay, if we're gonna be real though, it's so lame. It's so lame that you have to actively choose to switch. I think it's fine to complain about it. It's been a decade issue of, oh, this is the artist that's playing. I don't like them because I don't really like their music. It's not my music that I listen to. Blah 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 blah. But they're popular for a reason. I used to be that guy where I was like, oh, I don't like this singer. Who cares? Everyone else does. I'm the outlier, and I've learned that. So
You're the
well, that was back then. Now, I don't care. I listen to everything, or I try to.
Yeah. No, I just thought it was just funny. It was kind of the highest viewing halftime show too.
What was it? 135 million? Is that what it was?
Yeah, beating out Rihanna. Rihanna's was like 134.
Yeah.
And then
even Usher
Kendrick
too.
last year. Yeah, Kendrick last year was like 132, 133.
Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was great.
Yeah.
I think it was great for the Latina community. Great music.
Yep, I love it.
I'm the wrong person to talk about if you don't want to understand something because I listen to K-pop. So
that's the other thing. Listen to K-pop. Listen to Japanese rock.
V-pop.
V-pop too. J-pop.
J-pop.
And that's the other thing. Growing up, I didn't understand Viet that well, right? Legitimately. So hearing my family talk about it, I was like, or listen to that stuff, I'm like, I'm just hearing stuff.
Oh, not me.
I know.
No, but yeah, it's it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting dynamic, especially in this climate in the U.S. Was cackling a little bit over the American halftime show.
Have you seen that Bo Burnham
Yeah.
skit? I think it was in his special.
His special?
It's country music's exactly that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Beyonce's country, so she performed a while back.
So it's Post Malone, right? Technically. No, he is. No, not exactly. He is now.
I think he is.
No, yeah, he switched.
Yeah.
Again,
that was interesting.
Again, everyone has different tastes in music. It's just weird that you put in the effort to hate on it. And I love that his message was nothing is stronger than hate than love. All right.
Mm-hmm. Well, and then I saw someone commented on social media. They were like, "Oh, if you didn't understand last year's Super Bowl halftime, you sure as hell cannot understand this year." And last year was in English. And I was like,
last year was in English, and
that's
pretty
true.
clear in my opinion.
That was very clear last year.
But who knows? But I thought it was great. I thought it was fun. I love seeing the little tropes that he put. I love that everyone's there's the little kid that's sleeping on the chairs at an event. I was like, that's so funny. The moment I saw that, I was like, oh, that's a thing. That's 100%.
And the couple was real. That was a real wedding too.
Actual wedding.
Yeah, that was so cool. They invited him. He couldn't go, so he invited them to the Super Bowl. I thought that was really cool.
That's so wholesome. I love that.
Yeah.
It's great.
No, I love it. Love Lady Gaga. Because he's a fan.
Yeah.
So why not?
I sat there. Did you recognize Ricky Martin?
I did. I think that was a full circle for Ricky Martin. Because Ricky Martin was so huge when we were growing up.
Yeah. Yeah. And I love watching people explain the full circle part in a sense of he had to essentially pivot and be more English singing, English speaking.
Yeah, hide himself. He couldn't be gay.
Yeah. Just do all this. It's it's just, exactly.
I thought it was really cool.
It was such a nice full circle moment to see him perform and everything. So
yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah. And, okay. Did you watch the commercials for Super Bowl? They were so
I watched
boring
a couple, but then that's when I stopped
very
tuning
AI.
in because yes, the amount of AI slop talk that I kept seeing, that's when I just started tuning. I was like, dude, I already didn't felt like the commercials over the years have been less and less crazy, which granted it's like how crazy can you get, I guess.
Yeah, for basically what, 30 seconds for like $30 million, I think, or something crazy like that. I mean, creativity would be nice.
Yeah. But AI can provide that creativity. What do you mean?
Yeah, no. And they were shoving down our throats sports betting stuff, like sports betting.
Yeah. So
AI.
ironic. Yeah.
I was like, ooh, this is not
giving
cute.
ads for sports betting as we watch like the biggest like sports event in the US.
Yeah. I swear to you, when we were kids, sports betting was illegal. Wasn't it illegal when we were kids? Mm-hmm. See, okay, yeah.
I could have sworn. Comment down below, correct this.
And now,
I could have sworn growing up. That's how it was.
Now it's everywhere. Now they want everyone to start.
Well, I mean, there was a move. I think it was just more of a move to like make it more legal in a sense. So I have no idea. I never followed sports to that extent, but I knew people. I knew people wanted that, but
yeah,
I don't know. The biggest thing was always just making your draft. Yeah. I have no comment on that.
But yeah, commercials are really boring.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
It's what's part of it I wonder is like, this is just my take. I feel like ads, it's becoming more streaming ads. Like, like there's a level of like commercials back then versus like ads now that you see on like YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just the transition that we've reached, and I don't like how ads are now. It just feels very meh.
Yeah. Do you think that's why Marvel did not drop the Avengers trailer? Because the only movie trailer I saw was Minions 3.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Thoughts?
I know. I remember you mentioning that, and I always just thought it was a weird point that they just decided to pull out to not do it.
Yeah.
But because I didn't watch all of them, so I guess if you look at the volume or like the amount of ads that ran, was there a lot of like, there weren't. I feel like it was all AI or sports betting, right? Am I crazy?
Yeah, and then Minions 3 was the only ad for a movie.
But Bud Light was also just being. I remember seeing Bud Light as well.
Bud Light,
but it wasn't like anything. Okay, it wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah, no, it wasn't anything crazy.
So, and I'm sure some people will say, "Oh, yeah."
Yeah, I just think I find it very weird that not a lot of movies were dropping trailers here. So this is like usually like peak trailer moments.
Yeah. I'm
wondering when Marvel will drop it.
They need to do it. Like, I don't know.
Soon.
I feel like they would need to do it. We've talked about this at like a couple points now with the podcast, and Marvel's in a weird spot where I don't believe they should be having this. The way they're marketing, it feels either one reminiscent, so trying to get you to get this nostalgia bait for like Avengers Endgame and Infinity War, which is fine because those were good, those were great.
Yes, and go into Doomsday with
considering it's been like since 2020. Before then, even that's when they started with 2020. I think, right? Was Phase 4?
Yep,
something like that.
When we started the podcast,
it's been so long now that I don't think they can just do like this, like ominous hype. I don't think they are in a good spot to do that. But
no,
I don't know. If it's working, it's working, right? If as long as it's good, I'm happy. But maybe they just decide to pull out because I don't know if they would know what the other ads are. I don't know how that works. I'm not in that world.
Yeah, so I don't know how that works either.
Yeah.
No. We'll see if they drop it any point.
Next week.
I mean, they have through, December.
True.
So. No, the other thing I want to talk about was One Piece.
Oh.
Specifically One Piece live action season 2. The trailer dropped. The official trailer dropped, I should say.
You did send that?
Yes.
I have not seen it yet.
And season 3 is confirmed.
Whoa, really? Whoa.
Yeah, it is.
So it is moving along.
No, it is moving along. Did you watch the trailer? You probably did.
I haven't had time. I
Oh,
got off work and then jumped on here.
Just kidding. No, I watched it during lunch.
Ah,
It's pretty good.
okay.
It looks pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, it's coming out before our birthday, so it's kind of like a pre-birthday treat for us. March 10th is when it's coming out.
Okay.
But I'm excited. I just wanted to drop that in.
Yeah. I was excited. I haven't seen it, so I can't really talk about it, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's fine.
Thanks for reminding me,
But speaking about One Piece, I was just telling Harrison offline. I was like, well, time to do my yearly read of One Piece.
Enough to binge for a good...
Enough to
bit.
binge.
Yeah, I haven't read since the beginning of this arc either, so...
Yeah, the current arc.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a year for me. I think like last year, typically what happens is that I read every 6 months, or like I read spoilers like, here and there, kind of like, nitpick about it. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to wait since, we're doing this for the long haul.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, I'm restarting that whole thing. I'll probably reread Egghead again just so I can get like a refresher.
But that was a lot,
honest.
remember?
That's a lot. Yeah. I'll do it. And then I gotta watch the anime.
I'm at the point of like, if I want to reread, I may just watch it instead.
But you were watching it when we were doing that series, right? For a little bit?
Only a little bit. Like, I only just finished Fishman Island.
Okay.
So.
But you stopped there, right?
Yeah, I stopped there.
Oh, okay.
Just because there's a lot of, seasonal.
I mean, I think you should get through Wano. Or watch Wano at least.
Yes. Yeah.
I think you should do that for sure.
I've been debating on looking into that. Have you heard about One Piece?
Oh,
it's like
yes.
the supercut. So they cut out all the fluff and make it.
Yeah. They cut out the fillers and like the intro, outro, and you just watch what you need to watch.
Yep. So I've debated
you want
on.
to pick it off the ground, okay? You want to pick One Piece off the ground.
I think it's on their site. I think they have a streaming thing. I have no idea. I thought they host it.
Oh,
I have no idea. I don't know.
I thought you were about to pick up a
boulder. Join the crew. Yeah.
Yeah. Join the crew.
Sail the seas.
Be a
It was just a thought. Like, I don't know. Like, I've been like trying to find like a second screen activity to do. I've been just watching streams, but I'm getting bored of doing that. So I'm like, maybe I should do that. It's more productive, right? And I've already like read. I think that's the big thing.
And you've already read it, yeah. I don't know. I'm conflicted. One Piece anime is pretty good.
Yeah.
Also reading it.
But it's gonna take a while to get up to the point that we're at, though. And even if it does,
yeah.
Because I actually still don't believe it's gonna get up to where we're at.
No. Yeah. I mean, it took me 3 months straight to get up to like the 800s.
Yeah.
Back then.
I think I actually took a break because I was getting low-key burnt out by like reading it and watching and it taking so much of it for like a year.
Yeah.
So now I was like, I need a break. But I also was like low-key kind of waiting until like the arc was done. Then I just read. And I think it's approaching, right? Or did it finish? Do you know?
It's supposed to end this year.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And then the next arc's supposed to start next year. Yeah, kick in. Especially, I think we're getting into like Laughing Tale next year, is what I've heard.
Okay.
The Laughing Tale arc.
Okay.
Which I'm like, oh, already?
Oh.
Oda, will you actually finish within this decade?
That'd be crazy, honestly.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Crazy. Damn.
But yeah, that's all I had to bring up.
Okay.
I know I scared you when I said.
I knew it was only gonna be a couple of things. I knew. I knew. It's just
he got a little scared.
You just had some energy when I jumped on the call. I was like, whoa. Yeah. No, it's all cool stuff. Well, some of it's cool, some of it's not. But yeah.
Yeah, that's all I had. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. No doubt. But with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and close it out. Thanks for tuning in. You can follow us on all our socials at Nova Combo and JBO Combo. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps us out. Lets us know that you actually enjoy our stuff. Otherwise, hit all the buttons from right to left. Veronica, right to left, right? Check.
Right to left. Yeah.
Oops, I turned on the YouTube by accident. I clicked the video. I clicked the video forgetting to mute the tab, so that's gonna be weird.
Oh god.
Actually, it won't show up on here. That's fine. Doesn't matter. But it spooked me, if anything. But yes, right to left. That was the big thing I just wanted to check. It'll make more sense when you look at it. But other than that, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.